Welcome back. We're still waiting. I'm here with no one, actually. Thomas is not available for recording today, but we have run smack out of episodes. We did still book a guest. Since I couldn't do the ambush with Thomas, I'm deciding to ambush our guest with the fact that not only are they a guest on the podcast today, but they are a guest host on the podcast. So, let's see who our guest host is for today. They're coming through the big doors right now. What's up?
Yeah, I am Jerry Trainer.
You are? Wow. That's amazing. Little did we know. So are you saying we've just booked Jerry Trainer because here you are?
In the flesh.
Wow, that's amazing. Welcome to the show, Jerry. It's been years. So Aaron, what you don't know is that this episode has already started. Say hi to the audience. Here's the other thing you don't know, Aaron.
Oh, no.
Thomas is not here.
Wow.
He's unavailable this evening. I told you earlier he had a dinner to attend.
This was the long story.
This was the long story that I'm now giving to you as content. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't waste the stories. But since you, me, him, basically everyone we know is at alumni band this weekend.
Correct.
We have no episodes left to release. So that's why we're here, doing episodes anyway. You are the first ever guest host on Waiting for Sherry O'Terry. Since we're having to kind of, fly by the seat of our pants here to get the next episode, you are the guest host. You are the Mark Consuelos to my Kelly Ripa.
Wow.
Right now. Because, Kelly's been there for years.
Yeah, and I'm just
Mark just got here. Even though Mark's married to her, I think. You want to get married?
Is this? I'm not Kate Konechny. You can't do this to me.
Oh man, I was hoping that'd be a thing where I can just propose to every guest we have on.
You can't do it.
You're saying that's not going to happen?
Hey, it's not going to happen this time.
That's okay. You know what, Aaron Terrell? It is always a joy to see and hear you. How have you been?
I'm okay. I keep on looking at my screen because, whenever I do this, you can't see my eyes. At least on my screen, it just looks like my eyes are just not there.
That's okay. This is a podcast anyway. It's all for all of our audio viewers.
It's for all ears.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Exactly.
It's only me and you seeing each other.
That's right. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're doing it wrong.
Hey, whoa, it's time to be real. Hold on.
Oh, wait, should we do it right now? Okay. This is great.
This is hilarious. This is real content.
You can't make this up.
You can't make this up. It doesn't get more real than this.
That's true. You cannot fake the Be Real notification, and that's true. This is fantastic. So, Aaron, I mean, look, for anyone who doesn't know, for anybody living under a rock, Aaron Terrell, one of our lovely friends that we made in Gator Band. Everyone who's ever been on this or Fake Jeopardy was all a Gator Band member at one point or another. And Aaron, here's the thing. I love getting to talk to you. I love getting to visit you. And this very weekend, you and I are going to be hanging out at the University of Florida Alumni Band Weekend 2023.
Woo woo.
Take the people through what we're going to experience as part of the band and maybe what they'll experience if they come to the game.
Hey. Shenanigans. All the shenanigans you experienced as a Gator Band student, but now add more fun.
Add more fun.
And no regimented type deal. Because the first one I did was last year.
Oh yeah, wow.
I rolled up. I was like, this is really it?
This is all we have to do? There's nothing.
We just walk out. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
All good. Go home.
Then we see 83-year-old Gary Langford walk on that rickety ladder again.
Just scaring everybody.
As I've already mentioned, he does not need to get on that ladder.
Oh, come on. We love it when Gary Langford gets on the ladder.
80!
It's just scary.
He's
That's
80
all
years
it is.
old, Kirby!
And
Kirby. He's 80 years old. He does not need to get on that ladder.
Did he have one or both hips replaced?
Both!
Both. Okay. So, yeah,
Kirby,
I understand where you're coming from.
Kirby, he does not need to get on that ladder.
You're worried for his safety.
Aaron, we love seeing Gary Langford get on the Professor Emeritus, get on the ladder, direct the alumni band, He does not need to get on that ladder. He does not need to get on that ladder.
I can't blame you. You're worried for his safety, and I respect that.
In point, bar none, as our friends across the lake say, full stop. Don't get on the ladder.
Aaron's here to say, don't do it.
Don't do it.
But he has a great time doing it. And you know what? I have a great time doing it.
I have a great time doing it.
It's all in the spirit because it's part of UF's homecoming weekend. Yeah. So it is literally a homecoming because we're hanging out in the Steinbrenner Band Hall, which is where the Gator Band rehearses. We're marching on the field again, which is where we lived for 4 years, you 5. The big 05.
Big 5.
Look, it's just a blast. It's wonderful to see everybody. It's wonderful to just be back in Gainesville.
Yeah. Can we backtrack really quick?
Sure, absolutely.
So,
as a guest host, I want you to take the wheel.
Okay, so I just had a quick talking point. Where does "fly by the seat of my pants" even come from?
Oh,
it's so interesting when you think about when you say a phrase, or like I just seen an album name that said "The Price of Tea in China," and I just hear the phrase, "What does that got to do with the price of tea in China?" And I'm just like, who even comes up with phrases like that? And again, to our point, the Appalachian English video where they're like, "Oh, that's Cy Goglin."
Well, you get somebody standing around to hear that, and okay, it's Cy Goglin.
I got to tell you, I haven't seen it yet.
You still need
Thomas
to watch
sent it, but I need to watch it.
It's only like 8 minutes.
I can work that in. It's probably got something to do with like, all I have in this world is what's attached to me. All I have is the seat of my pants. And wherever the seat of my pants goes, so I will follow.
It's kind of like that one lyric in multiple songs where like, wherever he lays his hat is his home. That's the one song that I'm thinking of is Papa Was a Rolling Stone by the Temptations. Wherever he lays his hat is where his home is. So I'm just like, so it's kind of like in that same vein.
I think it's similar. Feels similar.
Of the only items that I have are on me.
Yes. And where these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
That's just what they'll do.
And wherever these boots lead is where I'm going.
Exactly.
Fly by the seat of your pants. Man. I think we cracked it.
I think we cracked it. Hey,
Aaron, are you
when we go to Google, we type it in, it's just like something completely different. And you're just like, you're reading it like,
it's a man named Pants that they named this quote after. We're just way off. It's wherever Mr. Pants leads me.
Like, huh?
Anyway, that's why context is important, I guess. Aaron, are you familiar with the makeup of this pod, like the context, the mission of this podcast?
What's that?
The episodes are 10 minutes long.
Oh, half our time's already gone.
According to my stopwatch. See you next time.
Just ends the call.
Yeah.